Good Monday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder with the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Low pressure continues to sit across the eastern Gulf of Alaska. It's not terribly strong. There's some light rain with it, and with that, rain continues for a large part of the panhandle at this hour. That does look like it's slowing down, though, as another wave of low pressure crosses the YK Delta in the middle Yukon Valley coming out of the north and west. As it moves closer to south central, rain will pick up quickly tonight, and some of that could be occasionally heavy, though the wave itself is moving along fairly quickly and should be out of here by morning. Spotty areas of showers and thunderstorms are popping up north of the Copper River Basin into the eastern Alaska Range and the western Yukon along a frontal boundary. That activity will likely continue for the next several days, with tomorrow being a little more widespread than what we're seeing today. And out across the Bering, a widespread area of stratus and fog continues under a ridge of high pressure at 1,026 millibars. That's creating more of a southerly flow across the central and western chain, feeding into the eastern parts of Siberia and Russia. To the north, high pressure at 1,030 millibars is moving more of a north and westerly flow into the central and eastern Beaufort Sea coast. We're watching the ice edge carefully for more and more openings there as melting occurs on the western side over the Chukchi Sea, and ice continues to move in from east to west across the Beaufort Sea coast there. Across the interior, expect more areas of clearing as we go through tonight and into Tuesday, with sunshine expected for many parts from the Brooks Range southward through the lower, middle, and even upper Yukon Valley, and south and west into parts of Bristol Bay and the Yukon-Kuskokwim Delta and the Seward Peninsula. High pressure will move a little bit closer to St. Lawrence Island. That may lock in more areas of fog across the YK Delta and the Kuskokwim Bay region. Rain will likely spread in across the southern parts of the western Alaska Range, Lake Clark and Merrill Pass included, and areas along the Kodiak Island region will likely look at some light to moderate rain from time to time on Wednesday. Showers are more likely as we head into Wednesday afternoon for the Copper River Basin and perhaps Prince William Sound to southeast, but the overall rainfall should be letting up as high pressure settles into the north and eastern sections of the Gulf at about 1,025 millibars or so. That ridge will be small, but it should extend into the Pacific Northwest briefly. Another wave of low pressure will try and work in from the central and eastern sections of the Yukon Territory. That at 1,014 millibars. Showers will occur along that line and south and east. Could affect places like Seward. Another round of rain continues for the Gulf of Alaska with more sunshine to the north and west. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave.